Disclaimer, the following is from a discussion that I originally released back on August 26, 2018. So man, let's move on to Norihiro Shintani's new designs in terms of the animation direction for the redesigns initially made by Akira Toriyama for these two characters moving forth in the upcoming new Dragon Ball Super movie, Broly. Before we wrap this discussion up, let's begin with Paragus. If you remember his first design in the movie where, he was basically, he was pretty ripped. Obviously big, giant, ripped, and he had, black hair. This is obviously an older Paragus, and especially from what we've seen in the trailer, as I mentioned in me and the Linux virus discussion, this Paragus looks more all business. This, because I mentioned he was kind of like in the original, he was kind of like a pushover in the original, but this Paragus is like, he's out for vengeance. Do it, Broly. Do it. Yeah, this Paragus, but we're gonna talk about the design here. He's still jacked. He's more old man. He's looks like they're still keeping the eye part where like Broly had elbowed his eye. And he's got this, I guess his dress working, the pink skirt and everything, and I like the little details they put in the back, man. If you notice, if you look from like the back, you can see they even put enough attention to detail to where the tail is sticking out from the back. So that's pretty nice.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. The belt and everything, I love the colors. And overall, man, I think it's really cool. He definitely looks more like some sort of space pirate and everything. So digging the armor and everything, the colors. Before I let you go ahead, Matt, and give your thoughts on the new Paragus design, did you see the meme where it said, "Hey, y'all remember Buzz Lightyear? This is him now. Feel old yet?" And that's when I looked at it. I'm like, oh man, it really is the Buzz Lightyear color scheme.
Paragus. I can't get that out of my head now.
This is why I wanted to drop it on you before you went ahead and gave your. You're probably like, gosh darn it, SONGOSHUAKU'S, you didn't ruin everything I was about to say. Now I can't get this in my head. Like, you probably had.
No, it's bad enough.
You probably had your mind thoughts all set on what you wanted to say about this design, and then I just threw that on you. But yeah, man, his new To Infinity and Beyond design and everything. Hey, I grew up a big Toy Story fan. It's what made me, want to become an artist. It was Toy Story. That's when I first started drawing. So, awesome. If there was some Buzz Lightyear influence going on here for Paragus, bravo. Toy Story and Dragon Ball, man. Two of my all-time favorites. My favorite anime, manga, with my favorite Disney movie. All right, man. Anyways, let's go on. What is your thoughts if I haven't corrupted them yet with that with me mentioning that meme?
Well,
yeah, what's your thoughts on this design?
you just all I can think about is Star Command. Well, every time I see this, man. I mean, it's so perfect. Like, it's not even disrespectful. It's just, I know it's unintentional, but I think he's just going to fleet with Star Command from now on. I'm loving the color, though. I'm loving the green, the purple. That's something I can see him in, definitely. I like the belt, how the belt goes around his waist, and how the armor goes down to his lower abdominal, stops there. That's kind of cool. I think it kind of makes him look bigger. Muscles, he's got that fit, tight look. I'm looking at his arms, the face, the lines. He definitely looks older. The colors, they're definitely blending well. They complement him very well as a character. He definitely has a supporting character look, like he's there for Broly, like he's just, support Broly. One thing, though, definitely, I gotta just address the pink elephant in the room, is his skirt. I'm not so big of a fan of the skirt, can't lie, but I like the fact that they went out the box. I like they went out the box with it. I mean, it's like a maiden's skirt. I'm not trying to poke fun at his design at all. I'm not questioning his integrity, but it's just something and again, they do random things with Dragon Ball. They've always done things out the box that we wouldn't expect. I definitely would not expect him to return with that skirt. Like, I can see him with what he has the top of his body to his belly button, but the skirt, I don't know. I don't know. But I like the detail they pay attention to. The wrinkles in the skirt, how they go down, they droop under where his boots are. I've seen the boots too. Now, by the way, everything's matching, so I assume underneath is the same way. I'm hoping.
Hey, if you don't mind me just cutting in a little bit right here, don't forget the great Wizard Bobbity wear the blue skirt.
That is true. That is true. But he did wear a skirt. It's just this is like a little exaggerated, if you would say.
Oh, well, we'll have to find out what's the story behind his gear in wearing it. I don't think it's going to take away from the toughness, though. I mean, you've got to have some balls to go and tell someone to Son Goku and Vegeta when they're powered up in God forms to tell somebody, do it, to try and take them out. Like, yeah, you better be one tough mofo for that.
Even from the other movies, I know he's an expert fighter. I'm not questioning that.
Oh, yeah, he's a Saiyajin, yeah.
He did what Vegeta did. You know, he wore pink. Vegeta wore a pink shirt. He's wearing a pink skirt. It's like, hey.
I will say this, though. I could never imagine Vegeta wearing in a design like this.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. You know, he had a big issue just wearing a pink shirt.
Exactly.
You already know we like to shoot, man. But hey, no, I'm looking forward to see what Old Man Paragus is all about. Hey everybody, SONGOSHUAKU'S here. Thanks for checking out this clip from me and Matt Dillingham's Dragon Ball Super character design discussion, originally released back on August 26, 2018. For the full version, click the link in the video, and the links to all our social media are in the description below.